welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star, and today we're going to be taking a look at items that sold on Poshmark and Mercari. What sold on Poshmark and Mercari? We're looking at the month of August 2021. This is not every single sale we had on the platforms. These are the highlights, just to give you an idea of what sells on those platforms. They're a little bit different than eBay. On Poshmark, folks pay for shipping. And on Mercari, you have the choice of having them pay for shipping or doing it yourself. We do it ourselves. We use Pirate Ship to ship items that sell on Mercari, and we offer free shipping on the platform that way. And we just keep our prices similar to eBay. On Poshmark, I start items about 10% higher than what I do on eBay, and then I have room to offer up to 20 and 30% off with a shipping discount and still make the same, if not more money than we would have on eBay. Also, the other major difference on Poshmark and Mercari, on the back end, when they show you your items that sold, it actually shows you the price it sold for, your fees that you paid, and any shipping discounts, and gives you your total profits. So it's really nice that way you can look at each individual item. It shows you what was left for you as a profit, and you can quickly subtract your cost of goods from that and get your total profit on the item. eBay doesn't have anything that broken down per item that neat or streamlined. So I do these what sold's a little bit different than I do eBay. I always kind of estimate our profit on eBay, but it's laid out so nice on Poshmark and Mercari for you. You can come down to the penny if you know what you paid for, your cost of goods. So let's jump right in with what we're looking at here. These are Gap brown corduroy pants. I do really well with corduroys, especially in the fall. My corduroy pants always sell really well in the fall. They sell all year round, but they start picking up in the fall. You guys probably know by now, Gap is one of my favorite bread and butter brands to flip. So we paid 99 cents for these at the Goodwill. And there's junior size 1, so they're on the smaller side. They sold for $12 here on Poshmark, but that is the equivalent of something that would have been listed for $20 on eBay, because we offer free shipping on eBay, and they pay shipping in addition to the price here on Poshmark. So if these would have sold for $20 on eBay, it would have been the same as selling them for $12 on Poshmark, because we are paying the shipping. Does that make sense? So our total profit on these corduroy pants after the fees to Poshmark and our cost of goods was $8. Next up, we have a Pronto Uomo embroidered silk blend button-up shirt. This brand is kind of leaning towards the boot side, to be honest with you guys. It used to be solid bread and butter. We used to pick it up for 99 cents, and Keith would list them and flip them really fast for good money. But this one in particular was an XLT, which is really good when it comes to men's sizes. If you can find these bigger, tall sizes, you can ask for more money and they're going to flip faster. Also, this is a silk blend shirt. So it is one of those materials that can go for higher money. You can ask a little bit more and they're going to flip a little bit better for you. This Pronto Uomo silk shirt sold for $19. So after fees and cost of goods, we made $13.20 on this shirt. Next up, we have a pair of weatherproof vintage straight fit jeans. This was a new to me brand, came in a thread-up box. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and list them. 32 by 32 men's jeans. 32 by 32 is pretty much your average regular size across the board for men, and anything above 34 is going to be your bigger sizes. I do really well with the 32 by 32. I feel like a lot of men wear that size. It sells pretty regularly for me. These sold for $20, so our profit was $12.54. Next up, we have a pair of True Religion straight boot Billy jeans. These sold for just $25 on Poshmark, which would be the equivalent of like $33 on eBay, which is kind of on the lower end. But if you watched my jeans that sold on eBay video this month, I talked a lot about how the prices for a lot of brands are going down. There's a definite race to the bottom on these higher end brands, which is kind of sad, especially considering these are men's. There was a time I could get $50 straight across the board for men's True Religion, but it is what it is. These profited us $15.54 after cost of goods and fees. I would still source True Religion every day of the week, by the way. Next up, we have 7 for All Mankind. These are kind of meh. 7 for All Mankind is one of those brands that just doesn't do well anymore unless they're the dojo jeans. The dojo jeans are going to have a 7 printed on the butt pockets, and they're going to say dojo, D-O-J-O, on the waistband on the inside. Those are still a definite BOLO. You can still get a lot of money for those. This pair sold for $15. So after fees, cost of goods, our profit was $11. Next up, American Eagle. Again, one of my favorite bread and butter brands. These are the true boot jeans. I just take my keywords right off the jeans. They give them to me. They give them right to me, guys. And these pictures are really not loading the way they're supposed to. Well, they sold for $18 and we profited $10. Next up, we have a pair of another corduroy pants. These are Old Navy brand corduroys, size 8, so they're like an average size. These are cute. I like their pockets on the front. They got stretch going on. Love corduroy pants, especially in the fall. But these sold for $16, so we profited $9.34. Then we have just a graphic tee. We spell out Rob Zombie's Great American Nightmare. Came out of Wholesale lot. Again, we list everything that we get in lots. This one sold for $14, so we profited $9.05. Still a pretty good deal on a t-shirt. Rob Zombie's probably going to get more popular as we get closer to Halloween, just so you guys know. This is a ENC. Now, this is a brand that when Keith and I first started sourcing, we would find it all the time. And it always seemed like it was really big sizes of men's graphic tees, men's button front shirts with really great graphics or prints. So this has become a BOLO for Keith and I. I don't know how other folks feel about this brand, but I would personally advise you, if you find it in the wild and it's a really great graphic tee or one of these button downs with a really nice different kind of print like this with the big sizes for men, definitely pick it up if it's a couple bucks. This sold for $25. We profited $19 on this shirt. It's a size 4X unique print. I do really like this brand, and it seems like everything we've ever found in this brand has been men's 3X, 4X, 5X, and above. I've never seen anything in non-bigger or plus men sizes. If you have, let me know in the comments. I'd be curious to know. But it seems like everything we find is for bigger folks, which is good. They'll sell fast, and you can ask for more money. And this print was pretty cool. This nice camo that's red. That's neat. In the black pockets. All right, next up we have a Nike Dry Fit Kevin Durant t-shirt. Full disclosure, folks, I had no idea what I had here when I was trying to list it. I had to ask a couple of my dude friends who do the sports, because I'm a total nerd and I don't do sports. You can show me any comic graphic tee and I will tell you the character and where they came from and probably their origin story and their whole entire plot line, but I don't know sports. So Danny, if you're listening to this, if you guys know Flippin' Daddy, our friend Danny helped me out with this one. This is Kevin Durant, KD, 35 was his number, I guess. Danny gave me a little bit of information about the background. I just don't do sports. But anyway, it was an $18 shirt, which is nice. So we profited $10.94. And then we had a Lucky Brand, Two Wheels Love to Ride tee, came out of the same wholesale lot as the Nike. And this one also sold for $18, and we profited $12.40 on this one. You guys, if you find Lucky Brand, it's still a pretty decent brand. We still do well with the jeans, and then the men's graphic tees do well for us as well. All right, we're going to jump on over to the Mercari platform and look at this Build-A-Bear pterodactyl plush. I thought this guy was so super cool. He has wings that have hook and loop fasteners, since you can't say Velcro. I do enjoy the Build-A-Bears that aren't bears. The more unique animals, the ones that are a little bit different, I do better with, and especially if they're pop culture characters. But this guy sold for $16 over here on Mercari, which profited us $10, give or take a little bit. Since we ship on pirate ship with Mercari, the breakdown on the back end only takes their fees out to show us, and then I just kind of estimate what I think we paid on pirate ship for the purposes of the video without actually looking it up. Next we have, hey, here's Scorchio. I mentioned Scorchio in my plush that sold video this month. If you guys haven't seen that, you should take a look. It's all the plush that sold on eBay the month of August. In fact, I'll have it pop up for you at the end. But this is Scorchio. This is the blue one. This is the McDonald's promo 5-inch Scorchio. And he sold for $12. He's cute. He's so cute. So his profit was around $6.50, $7. And then we have a little giraffe cow lovey. Guys, loveys are a definite bolo. They're the little security blankets with the plush heads. And they sell really fast. They sell for good money. This brand is Little Giraffe. It's one of the ones that fetches a higher price than most. This one sold for $25. So profit was around $17, $50, $18. Next up, we have Walt Disney World Fantasia Mickey Mouse. This is an official Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse Fantasia, which I was super stoked about finding in the wild for 50 cents. And gosh, guys, he didn't comp very high because he's so oversaturated. So he did sell for $11. So I profited about $5.50, $6 on him. Would I source him again? Yes, but only for 50 cents or less. I really wouldn't pay much more than that for these oversaturated characters. I would still get them though, because I'm all about the volume sales, the filler items, the bread and butter. And last but not least, we have a surprise bolo. New to me. It's Premier Shoppers exclusive Rogue Bear or Rouge Bear. Rouge Bear. And he came out of a wholesale lot, new to me. I'd never heard of him. But I comped him and I looked him up, and this is what happened. He sold for $25. So when you guys see these weird plush in the wild, when you're outsourcing, or you get a weird one in a wholesale lot, don't be afraid to, at the very least, comp them. My general rule is if it came in a lot and it's not complete and utter poop, I'm going to list it. You guys know that. But some folks just don't even go through the process of listing it or starting to list it if they think it's poop. They take all the good stuff. Or when you're just outsourcing in the wild, this would be something you would walk right past and not even give a second glance to. You would just ignore it and not get it. But it's a $25 bear. He was only 15 inches long. He shipped first class. I mean, this is a good, nice surprise find. So don't be afraid to look up those obscure or weird looking plush that you might think are poop or you might think are generic and not worth anything. Because sometimes those are the ones that turn out to be worth something. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the description box down below. Don't forget to join our Facebook group. It's called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. You can use the link in the description box or just search for us right on Facebook. And if you guys are cross-posting to platforms like Posh and Mercari, you should be. The more items you're platforms are on, the more eyeballs they're in front of, the more sales you're going to make. And if you want to try List Perfectly to make all of your cross-posting very, very super simple, easy, in our description box, there's a link you can click, and you can use Flippin Hippos for 30% off your first month. You can try it out and see if it's for you, which probably will be. And worst case, you cancel after the first month. But give it a shot. Do it for 1 month, 30% off using our code Flippin Hippos, and you can get all your stuff cross-posted in that month if you really buckle down. Until next time, guys, go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.